what is the best plan you've heard to stabilize Social Security? To me, it would seem like you've got to increase the payroll taxes some. My recommendation would be increase them for all your income, but don't have the employer match after the 120, 130,000. That way, it doesn't hurt businesses, but you keep paying towards it. But what is a proposal you've heard that makes sense to you?
I mean, I'm going to avoid saying what I think makes sense, but I think the model really the last time that Social Security was touched was 1983, and it was the Ronald Reagan Tip O'Neill deal. I was not around for that one, but but the basic premise was that it was a long-term concept. It was making smallish changes now or then that would play out over time. So those of us under a particular age or the retirement age of 67 instead of 65 for full benefits. There can be changes on payroll taxes and benefit structures, and it was a combination of revenue and spending. And so you turn all those levers. There's a lot of dials in that program in terms of how benefits phase in and out and what the tax rates are and the tax limits. So but I think my other lesson from 1983 is that they cut that deal a couple of months before automatic benefit cuts were about to happen. So, they even then in this sort of idealized bipartisan deal, it was a last minute scramble, and the trust funds will not have money to pay full benefits in sometime in the early 2030s. So, I think there's a lot of conversation and thought about it now, but I think it's just politically realistically, an early 2030s conversation for when they start turning those dials.